Okay, everybody, this is the complete transformation process for Transformers Prime Deluxe wheeljack figure. If this one looks slightly strange to you, that is because this is the KO version, the Wonder Warrior, and again, the transformation process is exactly the same. So, hope this is useful to you. Just a reminder that the reviews for both of these figures are separately uploaded. So, let's start off very simply by taking the two, I suppose, wings at the back and just tabbing them together. I would then suggest you take the whole front, lift this up, and then start to bring this all the way up, tucking the head through that gap there. You may need to just slightly adjust it so it misses everything, and it will come through the back, no issues. I bring the arms and shoulders down like that for a minute and then turn the head just to fill that gap out. What you then want to do is extend this bit forward like so, and now everything should fit much easier. Now it's up to you, there's loads of different ways of doing this. I'm going to turn my attention, I think, to the shoulders first and foremost. So let's collapse this back in, fold that over, and then just line this up. So this is of course going to be the side of the door. Take the forearm, slide this out, rotate it a full 180 degrees and tab it back in, and then fold the fist over as well. Same principle on this side, but I'm just going to do it in a different order. So I'm going to take the forearm, rotate it around, clip it back down, bring the fist over and collapse up the arm and the shoulder like so. Now I'm pretty sure you've gathered that this is going to be the back of the car. Now what I find easier to do is to do it from this way around. So hold that in there and then collapse this up and through. So what I mean by that is this enables you to get this joint in and lined up ready with no issues. If you try just bringing it down like this and then folding over itself, it gets kind of stuck, it gets in the way. So what you're looking to do is bring it down and then hold this in so you can then collapse that up and over. You should now be able to tuck the fist in behind the head like so. Let's bring this around and start to line it all up. So that's ready. It's not going to fully clip in yet. We need to sort out the bottom half. So what you then need to do is we're going to take this part, we're going to turn it to the side. We're then going to slide it down like this. The feet need to be turned in pretty much there like they are. And then what you've got here is you've got this little tab. We're going to separate that, fold it around, and then this will then tab into this there as well. So that's the one leg done. So what we did was we slid this back. We didn't, we moved this out of the way first, apologies. Then we slid this back. Let me get this to work. You can do it two ways actually. I'm going to go this way. So I'm going to separate that at first, spin this around to there, slide this down. Why is it getting stuck? Maybe that's it. I need to turn it over first, then slide it down, then tab this into position there like so, and then of course join the two together. The feet will line up flush. Very simply now fold at the waist all the way over. Now it's just a case of piecing all of this together. So let's go with the front bit first. That will tab into this, so it doesn't matter if it all pops apart. I'm just going to show you what to do. Then you can go with one part of the windscreen and the side of the door, pop that in, clip that into place. Same on this side, just push everything in. And the good thing about this is it's not too bad. It does all clip together. As I say, even though it's a KO, it tends to clip in, as I've found, relatively all right. Nothing too much missing, although I've just said that. Oh, there you go. I've just had to correct it. Push it back. What I mean is it joins together okay. Other KO experiences I've had where they don't even join together. But there you go, guys. That's the alternate mode. There you go. So then let's take him back to robot. So I'd suggest with starting off by just pressing this slightly down here. This should enable you now to just pop the front up just a little bit, just enough to get the tabs out, and then of course everything else should start to follow suit. So I'm going to push that down, separate this just a little bit more like so, then take the side panel of the door and bring this leg down and lift this up out of the way. So we can bring the legs totally out of the way. We might as well continue with them right now anyway. So you've got this tab, which is what this is tabbed into there. We need to rotate it around and it will fit into that slot there. And then this needs to spin, sorry, this needs to be pushed back and then spin around, then correct the orientation of your feet. So what we did there was we take this part, we separate it, we spin it around till it fits into that tab, and then we're going to slide this back and over and then correct the orientation of your feet, and then that is your legs. Well, it's going to be in a second anyway, so we're going to leave them like that. Of course it's going to turn them around, we're going to keep them like that for now. Pull the shoulders and separate this completely out like so, and then what you're looking to do is lift this up, bring the shoulders up as well, separate this part here, which is where the head's going to come out of. So what you need to do, collapse this back over on itself like so, head will appear and it will pop through there. What you're looking at doing now, you've got two tabs here and a big tab there. That big tab's going in the front, them two tabs are going to go into there. So what you need to do is turn the shoulders around, push these up. Now this is where you need to pay attention, because if you push them too far up, you'll miss this. So you need to push them up so they're pretty much lined up with each other. What's going to help though is if you separate the shoulders like that, so you can get the correct arm position, and I suppose in all honesty just move them out of the way. So fold the shoulders there, fold the bicep there. We'll sort out the forearms in a second, but we're going to line this up. This will come over the top. You see how that tabbed in at the side? That's what you're looking for. Tab in at the side, tab in at the front, lift the shoulder part up. Then of course take the windscreen carefully, rotate it around, pull the fist out. Same principle this side, hold onto the window screen and the door, spin it round, rotate it round, pull the fist out. Let's correct these legs, turn the orientation around, and then just put these however you want them to, and then don't forget to split the wings at the back as well. There you go guys, hope this helped you out anyway. Take care.